Live from Arlington, Texas, the show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Seattle Mariners and the Texas Rangers. All right, ready to go here. And now the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. Swings through that one for strike one.
0-1.
Meisner on the move. And out number one on the grab. Wilyer Abreu, the next to hit.
Always fun watching DeGrom go to work on the mound. He's so good, and as a two-time Cy Young Award winner, he's got the honors to back it up. Won those awards in 2018 and 2019, becoming the first National League pitcher to go back-to-back since Clayton Kershaw.
On to first. Ball arrives too late. He's on safely after the drop third strike. One gone, runner at first. Gunnar Henderson up next for the Mariners. Squirts away a little bit. Not in time. He's safe. And now a man into scoring position. Meisner makes the grab for the second out. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Cal Raleigh getting ready to hit. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Up the middle, and that one handled, and that will end the inning. Back in Arlington, here's the left fielder, Heston Kjerstad. The wind and the pitch. He caught it behind his back. Gathers and throws, and they get the out. Jordan Westburg stepping in for the Rangers. Check swing, called strike. One out, base is empty. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
0-2.
Next offering is downstairs.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. On a line, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
He was all over that one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Rowdy Tellez, the next to hit, takes ball one. That one finds the zone, and the count even 1-1. Upstairs. Westburg at first, one gone. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. That misses the zone, and it's a full count.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good.
There goes the runner. Got him swinging.
And that's a
throw to second. Save. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. Strike one. Two outs and one in scoring position. That one not close. And the count is 1-1. Late that time, and it's strike two.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
This one gets away as he can't handle it behind the plate. Probably ruled a pass ball as the runner moves up to third. No score yet, but a runner at third with two away. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Up with it, fires to first. That completes the strikeout. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. Westberg sends it to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. So up next, J.P. Crawford. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Here's a batter who, for whatever reasons, plays better on the road, and that should help him here today.
Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Now the left fielder. And that is out of play.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Chases the changeup in the dirt. Higashioka up with it to first in time. So the drop. Back at Globe Life Field, digging in, Jonathan Aranda. Miller back to work. Out to center. Rodriguez settles under it. Hauls it in for the out. Next up for Texas, Kyle Higashioka. Right back to him on the mound. Slings to first in time. Up next for the Rangers, Dominic Canzone. And that one is inside ball one.
1 ball,
Canzone
no strike.
goes 5 feet 11 inches, 190 pounds. Usually in left, but today he's starting in right field.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Ball and a strike. The pitch. That one fouled off. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the third out. And we're back. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. And here's the first baseman, Luke Raley. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
0-1.
Swinging a foul straight back. Way
1-2.
inside, gets out of the way. Catcher has it, fires to first.
Out.
Got him. 1 away on the strikeout. Next to hit, Mason Wynn. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
No ball, 1 strike.
Next offering is fouled back.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
One down, base is empty. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Back to the top of the lineup, Bobby Witt Jr. up next for the Mariners. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creeping into my mind right now.
2 outs. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Higashioka up with it. To first.
That's an out.
In time, the 2-3 strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now it's Jake Burger to hit. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
No balls. 1 strike. Ball.
Gets a swing and a miss with the sweeper.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
Hit in the air out to center field. Rodriguez heads towards it. He's got it. And there's 1 down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Get on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit. And now the lineup turns over with 1 away.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Kjerstad takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Strike 2.
1-2.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
That's a ball.
In the dirt. And that skips in the dirt.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get a
runner on the go. This one in the air center field. 2 down. Throw over to first.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Swung on, belted. That one carried. And gone! He circles the bases. It's 2-0. Here's Rowdy Tellez. Fought off foul. Next offering is fouled back. Line to left. Makes the catch, inning over. New inning getting started. Leading off, Wilyer Abreu. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Comes up empty.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Strike 3, and now 6 strikeouts in a row. Here's the third baseman, Gunnar Henderson. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Swing and a miss.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
No balls. 2 strikes.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. 7 in a row by way of the K. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Cal Raleigh. Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. He'll circle the bases. It's 2-1. Now here is Julio Rodriguez. And that is that. Back in Arlington, stepping in the long ball threat, Giancarlo Stanton. Fastball is outside.
1-0.
Swing and a ground ball. And I don't know what's going on there, but he's safe at first. And now it's going to be Jonathan Aranda. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1.
1-0.
In the dirt. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Stanton gets his lead at first. Nobody out. That's down and in.
Well, these Rangers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Abreu makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Higashioka stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Swing and a miss. That's the sweeper.
1-1.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 away. Dominic Canzone now at the plate. He's 0 for 1. First pitch misses.
1 ball, no strikes.
And another ball. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. Out front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
3-1.
Late on that fastball.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Struck him out. Back at Globe Life Field. Ready now for the 5th inning. In now is the Mariners DH, J.P. Crawford. And a foul ball.
Well, these Mariners, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
One, two.
Swung on, popped up left side. And that'll fall for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. Kind of just punts it out there the other way. Didn't hit it real hard, but he got just enough of it to dunk it behind the infield. And I tell you what, you'll take those every day you can get them.
Number 21 in the box now. Takes strike 1. And that's way high. And that's ball 1.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Tying run is at first. And we're at the top of the 5th. Sneaks through, base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
And that's off the inside edge. 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
I'd say that stayed in the tunnel for a long time. No chance of even fouling it off.
And he chases that one. And that is a big first out. Mason Wynn will hit next. His first at bat was a strikeout. That's off the inside corner. And that is ball 1. And a swing and a miss.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Gets a piece and stays alive.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. So digging in, Bobby Witt Jr. Both 2 in this one. Higashioka tries to block it, but it gets away. A wild pitch and the tying run is now 90 feet away. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And he chases that one below the zone.
Benning really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Higashioka up with it. The first in time. And we're back. Stepping in, Jake Burger. Miller back to work. Burger measures 6 feet 2 inches, 28 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Fouled off. He was late. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Raleigh collects, fires to first, gets him. One away on a drop third strike. Cameron Meisner stepping in for the Rangers. And ball one. Base is empty, one away. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a chopper out to short. Zips it across, and he's out. So the lineup flips over, and now it's the Rangers' leadoff hitter, Heston Kjerstad. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
That's in there, and it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Fouled off to the right. 2 out, space is empty. Pitch misses. Yeah, that's ball 2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And it remains 2-2. Two down, nobody on. And
Ball
now it's
3.
filled up.
Full count.
In the air, left field. And that is that. Top 6. Now the number 2 hitter, Wilyer Abreu.
Number 52.
And that one fouled off. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
And that drops in for a strike. With the tying run on at first, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Close one doesn't get the call. 2-1. Fastball in the inside corner for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And it falls. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. Breaking ball down and in. Did a nice job of just catching out in front. I like that he didn't spin off the ball by opening up that front hip too early.
And that's where the swing. It's a strikeout. And now the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Abreu over at second. Henderson over at first with one away. And a count 1-2. That's inside.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
In the dirt. Nothing happening on the bases, though. J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit. 1 for 2. In the air, right side. Canzone squeezes it, and that's the third out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jordan Westburg. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Rangers, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've already seen 8 line drives from them, and it's always a good sign when the ball is jumping off your bat. And that's what this offense has been doing so far today.
On the ground, right side. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. And now it's Rowdy Tellez.
He's hitting for the Rangers. Number 40, Wilson. John Barrett.
And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Check swing, and that's a ball. On the ground to the left. Henderson over to first in time. And a couple of quick outs. Here's Stanton now. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
No balls, 1 strike.
Inside, and 1-1. And that's in the dirt. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Next offering is down low. Hit hard to the ground and up the middle, base hit. And they have their first hit since the 3rd inning.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
And the inning is over. Back in Arlington. Now at the plate, number 21. Canzone makes the catch for the out. And now here is Luke Raley. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Holding on to a one-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Pulled the string on the changeup. And stepping in for the Mariners, Mason Wynn. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. He talked about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Westberg to first, third out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the catcher for the Rangers, Kyle Higashioka. And that skips in the dirt. Next pitch is downstairs.
2-0 to count.
Swing and a foul out of play. Next pitch is outside.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Hard on the ground to first. Raley takes it to the bag, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Dominic Canzone stepping in for the Rangers. And ball 1 to the right fielder. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. That misses off the outside edge. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. So next to hit for Texas, Jake Burger. Misses off the inside. Ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes.
Just
outside.
missed. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Here's the center fielder. Cameron Meisner. First offering, and it just misses. Just off the inside edge. Burger, the runner at first with 2 gone. Line drive, that's a base hit into right field. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Just a total nightmare for lefties. I'd be very surprised to see that matchup again.
New pitcher for the Mariners, Carlos Vargas.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
2
on, 2 outs. And that
Inside.
misses. And it's a ball and a strike. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Rounds third, headed for the plate. One run is in. Runner holds at third, so just one across on the play. So 2 outs with runners on the corners. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jordan Westburg. That one out to right. And that's the inning. Back at Globe Life Field. And here is Bobby Witt Jr. Loaisiga back to work. The tag, and he's out.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
And puts the squeeze on that one. 2 away. And now for Seattle, Gunnar Henderson. 1 for 3.
Now pitching for the Rangers, number 41, Howie Milner.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. 1 more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. Swing and a miss. And he's down. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. He's 0 for 1.
Wilson Contreras.
And that one hit 97 on the gun.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And that's outside. This one high in the air to left center. And there's 1 down. And here is Giancarlo Stanton. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Vargas, 25 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Swings and misses, and it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. And it's even up.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
One down, base is empty. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. That's back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Aranda stands in but 2 away as he takes a ball. On the ground, right side. Whips it to first. And that is the inning. So now it's the Mariner cleanup hitter, Cal Raleigh. He's already homered here in this one. Line drive. And there's a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. That could be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
Next to hit, Julio Rodriguez hits it away for the out. He's 2 outs away. And up next for Seattle, J.P. Crawford. Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1. Ball, no. 1-1.
On the ground. And they're down to their last out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Lawrence Butler looking for a 2-out hit with a runner at scoring position. Ball 1 on a pitch inside. With the tying run at the plate here at the top of the 9th. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss, 98 on the gun.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for them to stay down around the knees to be effective.
The Mariners down to their final strike. And that's off the inside edge. 3-2 now. The tying run at the plate. And ball 4 to aboard.
Walks out of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
Raley in the box now. Takes strike 1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
It's been a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Throw to first in time, and this one is over. The Rangers claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense. And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long.